Hello. So it is Thursday the 23rd of July at 1:33 p.m. in London. It is 8:33 in New York City and it is 21:33 in Tokyo. So we're just about to head into the New York session on Thursday. Just a quick rundown of the crypto fear and greed is at fear. Not extreme fear, so slightly up on last week, and the stock market CNN fear and greed index is at fear, and again we were at fear 1 month ago. Okay, that's that. Let's dive straight into it. We've got a couple of trades on. I've got one trade on, which is the Euro Aussie. If you look at the 1 hour, we've just had a sort of a kangaroo tail type thing, and we traded below it. So I think even though we're in a little bit of drawdown at the moment, I'm hopeful that it'll come back online, that trade. It's been slow, let's say, since I took the trade. We've had a period of profit, period of loss. Overall, the swaps have been in my favour, but that's where we are. So I'm hopeful that we can bring it back down into positive territory. Also, the Nasdaq trade, don't know how that's. I didn't actually take this one, it was just a trade idea. Okay, it's probably going to bounce back again, do another kangaroo tail type thing, like this one, I would imagine. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Okay, that's the Nasdaq. Right, let's dive straight in. So we'll clear off our OPRs from the current charts. What have we got? So pound Swiss is first off the blocks, which is down here. So traditionally we've been seeing positive OPR, relative OPR numbers on this pair, bearish, neutral and plus 83. So we've still got that same scenario going on. So it's not tradable from my system because not everything's lining up, but it is, the chart is bearish, isn't it? Bullish, but we don't have the APR, so that's Euro, pound Swiss. Euro Aussie, do have a trade on the Euro Aussie. Let's have a look. Oh, this is the kangaroo tail. Sorry, let's just see where the numbers are at. Neutral 36, so it's going into bearish territory. Neutral 39 on FX SSI, and minus 29. It's still in kind of undecided territory. We just need to pull it back in the next few minutes on this 4-hour candle, and then we'll be okay. Euro New Zealand, Euro Kiwi. Let's have a look. Is it bearish Euro Kiwi now? Yeah, I think. Let's have a look. What's going on? Bearish. Not bearish, is it? Euro Kiwi. No. Euro Kiwi. No. Neutral and minus 82. Very weird. Minus 82. Something. Nothing to say really about that. 4 hour. Has it got the MA 1 hour? No. I'm just going to put on there. Not for bearish. Not for bearish setup. Sorry. No, MA1. Okay, that's that one. Euro New Zealand. Euro Swiss. Maybe not. Let's just see the numbers. Ooh, what's going on? Euro Swiss. Bearish, neutral, plus 76. Okay, so. Ooh. Wow. Let's just have a look at that kangaroo tail. Yeah, I mean, that's a reversal signal. but could you argue that, could you draw some, not that I wouldn't trade this, I'm just showing you potentially what price might be trying to show us. Blimey. No, I don't know. I just genuinely don't know on that one. That kangaroo tail is a good indication of a sell. I'll just put 4-hour KT. But you couldn't trade it because not everything's lining up. So we would just leave that one. Euro Singapore. So this is an interesting one. Euro Singapore. Yeah, okay. So I think this is tradable. So in 21 minutes, when this candle closes, I think we might have a potential trade idea. So what it's done, it's traded out of the box, it's closed out of the box here, and now it has cleared. Oh, will it have? Sorry. You could, yeah, it's cleared that fractal, and it will soon have cleared this fractal. So if it closes somewhere where it is now, I would take that trade, and that is a potential at least 3-hour trade on that. I think everything's lining up. We've got very good OPRs, reasonable OPRs, very good minus 100%. So yeah, that's a good trade. Minus 100. So I might actually put a trade on that. CAD Swiss. Let's have a look what you're at, CAD Swiss. Where you're at. Alright, CAD Swiss. So I thought, as I noted on the chart, sorry, let me concentrate, bearish plus 66. As I noted on the chart, we'd got this kind of squeeze play situation going on, and I said wiki candle. What I actually meant with that was like a sharp move up or down. Couldn't decide which way it would go. Sorry, I spelled candle wrong. Clearly it's done a sharp move bullish, which would be in line with the relative OPR, but not a lot else. But yeah, anyway, we couldn't trade it. Nothing lines up on it. But let's have a look at Aussie Swiss. Is that the same? Okay, Aussie Swiss plus 40. Yeah. Expensive to trade. Well, it is with my brokers anyway. Especially on my prop firm. What can we say? Don't know. No, I wouldn't trade that. We've got this, which is, and we've got the relative OPR and the MA, which are in the right direction. Let's have a look at the 1 hour. In the same direction, sorry, as the 1 hour as well. But the OPRs are just telling us it's bearish, so no, can't trade that. Dollar Singapore. Okay, have we got positive OPR on that? Positive relative OPR, sorry. Right. Yeah, 66. Okay, so I thought it would make a sharp move up and then a move down, so we'll have to watch that one. It's squeezed itself into the... I do like that kind of pattern. And then you just wonder which way it's going to go. But I can't trade it because the relative OPR and, well, you've got a moving average cross. So, yeah. But so actually we can move that into the moving average cross. Yeah. Okay, that's that one. Swissy. Have we still got a moving average across on the Swissy? No. So that one's going to be long back on here. Alright. Oh, so, yeah. This was a trade idea. Oh, go back. That I had, but it didn't have the OPRs, but in fact it was a profitable trade. What was it? 1.8 R. Just went straight to the target, pretty much. I'll show you on the 1 hour because it makes more sense on the 1 hour. So I thought that the kangaroo tail, trendy kangaroo tail, offered an entry. Then we got the fractal signal, if you like. Then it retraced a little bit, so that's where I would have taken it, and it went to 1.88R, but problem is it didn't have the OPRs to match. Let's just see what the relative OPRs are doing. So let's see. Plus 57. Yeah. So couldn't trade it, although 77% correlation on the relative OPRs, so that was giving you an indication, but it's not in my trading plan, so I can't do that. Yen. Yen. Let's have a look at your yen. Oh. Yeah, so this was an alligator trade, which I demonstrated on in a previous video, if you check out the alligator video. Let's have a look at the relative OPRs, plus 80, very bullish. But the problem is the Treasury keeps adjusting the price, so like this. That's the yen. Swiss yen. Okay, we're making business with the Swiss yen. What's going on? I think I'd bring that down. I think I'd bring that up, sorry, to there. Not a lot, because we don't have the... oh, sorry, we're on the 4 hour there. We don't have the 4 hour... Let's just look at that, by the way. Yeah, same diff. We don't have the 4 hour MA. We're coming up to an MA cross, but we don't have it at the moment. No trade. We can keep our eye out, though. Kiwi, Swiss. Here we go. Has it got bullish relative OPR still? Let's have a look. Yeah, plus 92. Alright, but the price action's not showing us that, is it? Plus 92. Yeah, don't know. I wouldn't like to predict that, or try to predict, sorry. Gold and silver still bearish, as again, always say. It's neutral, plus 47, plus 44. What you get with the relative APRs on the metals are not many retail traders trade them, so potentially you can trade with the OPRs. Let's just have a look. What's going on here? Plus 47 on gold. Get rid of that. So that was last week. Plus 47, so no idea what that's deciding to do. We'd have to wait for the end of this 4 hour candle in 14 minutes, but it looks bearish to me. Silver, plus 44. Looks like it's going to come to 11 and then make its decision again. So, nothing I'm doing on that one. Quick look on that. Let's look at the rest, by the way. Sorry. Just pound yen. We had a light toast on this. We didn't have a number second up. Oh. Yeah. And we've got a kangaroo tail there, which I expect much with those. Unfortunately. Pound yen. Okay. Aussie Singapore. Going down to the bottom of the box channel, sorry. Don't know what it'll do after that. Kiwi yen didn't quite make it to the top of our box like we thought from here. But maybe it still will, we don't know. Aussie yen, still on the crash course for this top of here. Pound CAD. Ooh. Let's have a look at the numbers on pound CAD. Neutral, minus 23 is gonna, yeah, okay. Minus 23, so what's it gonna do? Potentially, it might find a level where it is at the moment somewhere, if that's comes straight back up and does, or does a U-turn. But we don't know, not enough info. The Canadian dollar. Neutral plus 18, so less bullish all the time, but still bullish on the relative APRs. Aussie New Zealand, oh, wow. Lighthouse on the 4 hours, so this was what I thought, rocks, lighthouse, light, and it's traded above, so that is, but I don't think we've got the numbers to trade that. Well, almost certainly don't. Neutral, minus 76, no we don't. Taking a while to catch up, that one. 55% correlation. Kiwi. Yeah. Let's have a look on the... We do have the MA1, we don't have the MA4 now. Oops. Let's just have a look at the numbers on the Kiwi. Neutral plus 7. Okay, nope. If you can hear the purring in the background, that's probably the cat. EuroCAD. Oh. What? EuroCAD. Let's get the 4 hour. What is going on? EuroCAD. Neutral, minus 52. Okay, so 60% correlation, minus 52. That's not neutral, is it? That's a bearish chart. If it continues. So I thought it would, from there, go to here. It done it, but into movements. But EuroCAD neutral, yeah, not tradable. Pound New Zealand. Don't have the 4 hour moving average. What have we got on the relative APRs? Neutral, minus 15. Bearish on the relative APRs. Not a great relative APR correlation, but we'll leave it at that. New Zealand CAD. Yeah. Aussie. Alright. Aussie's just produced a bearish signal and it's on the MA moving average 4 hour. Let's just see what they're minus 8%. Okay. Nope. No trade. CAD yen. Going to the top of the box. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie. Neutral plus 24. Pound. Neutral minus 47. So it's definitely rejected that line. It's looking like it's going to follow our... That should be blue. It's not yet happened. Like it's going to follow our trajectory. Euro. Ooh, okay, that's fallen out of the box quite dramatically. So it's doing what we thought, but slightly later. Let's see what it does when it gets to there. Pound Singapore. We just check the numbers. Plus 48. Sorry, I'm just going to put the numbers in for the euro. Did I put it in? Don't think so. Minus 62, so it's getting more bearish. But look, 82% correlation on the euro. pound is neutral, neutral, minus 47. Yeah. Yeah, you could argue. I mean, it's just going to go there, isn't it? Let's be fair, I think. Anyway, let's have a quick look at XRP. XRP. Yeah, flirting with the red point of interest. That chart. Onyx coin. Bitcoin has rejected our level here and is now, is it going to fall back into this channel? Maybe. Ethereum, double top, not too sure. Okay, Nasdaq. We've only got 7 minutes left and we've not quite got the spring back, but hope for a U-turn on that. But we shall have to wait and see. I think it will go to there. But yeah, I wouldn't trade it because we don't have the moving average in our favour. Do we have it on the 1 hour? Nope. We don't have it on the 1 hour. So it's just a trade idea, but anyway, there we go. Right. I think that's everything. If you've enjoyed the video, please, as ever, really appreciate it. If you'd like and subscribe, hit the bell icon for more of the same. Okay, have a great Thursday, guys, and as my mentor himself would say, wish you happy trading. Take care.